Welcome to another episode of Candid Moments with Candace Kirkbride. It is Friday, and I thought we would do something fun and extra special. So we have my next guest today. She's a mother of two. She's married. She's a part-time admin assistant and bookkeeper for a seniors active living center. She's an international star beauty guide with Lee Life, I don't know, by Alcon. She loves coffee, books, and lip products. Please help me welcome to the microphone, Krystal Star Kingsley. Hi,
Hello.
So this should be fun. I've been following your videos on Facebook, and I thought that we'd do something light and fun as like a nice new episode just to have fun together. And I thought we would do our makeup.
I love it. I'm excited.
Me too. So everybody has their own kind of techniques I'm going to set the timer. Wait. Everybody has their own techniques to make up, but something you may not know about me is I'm wearing a contact, so I see better up close. That's why sometimes like I'll go like this because I'm looking for a button on the screen. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things go. It will turn out. So I have a mirror here. It's plugged into my laptop. I bought it on Amazon and it's USB charged, so you could turn the lights on. It's pretty neat.
Perfect.
So that's what I'm going to use. What kind of mirror do you have?
I actually have what's called a Ricky mirror. So my phone sits on it and the lights are around it. So I can see the mirror around my phone.
Oh, neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are you going to do today? Are you doing a full face?
I'm going to do a full face because I actually have a live to do after with my upline. So
okay. So I don't typically wear like cover up. Once in a while I'll put it on, but I just do my eyes and my lipstick and maybe a little bit of blush today. So
okay. I'm totally doing a full face. So I already put primer on before I jumped on because I let it sit for a little bit.
Okay. It only takes me like 2 minutes to do this, so I'll be done before you.
You know what? The fun thing is, like, it's just makeup, right? So you can sit there and take your time, or you can do like quick, a couple of minutes, or like a full glam. Because at the end of the day, it washes off, right? Like it's whatever you want.
Yeah. And happy Friday, by the way.
I'm excited that it's the weekend, but I feel like every day is the weekend right now.
Because you're working from home?
I'm working from home. We're actually closed. So I work for a seniors active living center, which is basically like a center where our seniors in our community can come together and beat isolation. So it's like a place for them to come together and just like do fun activities.
Okay.
But we're not considered essential. So this is the second time we get like closed down completely. But even when we were able to be like open with restrictions, they're the most vulnerable population. So it was really hard for us to even open with their safety in mind. So we've actually been closed since March, which has been really difficult on our members because now they're stuck at home, right? With nothing to do, nobody to talk to.
Is it a seniors home?
No, it's like it's the equivalent of like a teen center for seniors.
Okay.
So just somewhere for them to go and like have fun and socialize and
so like an activity program for them.
Exactly. Yeah. So my main focus is actually programming. So like I would plan their year. So their activities, the lunches, presentations for them. Well, I can't do any of that because we can't do any of that. So it's been a struggle. It's been tough. I haven't really gotten to see any of our members in almost a year now. It's been hard.
Wow. So you guys don't do any Zoom calls or anything like that?
No, we a lot of the majority of our members are like 70 and up. So a lot of them actually don't have access to Zoom computers. Some of them do, but we have over 300 members.
Oh,
And
wow.
in that amount, we might have like less than 100 that have, access to stuff like that. And with like stay-at-home orders where like you can't have your family over, it's difficult to have somebody there to teach them. So
Right.
we're hoping that we can start doing a few extra things for them, like the health center has like programs for them or whatever. So we're hoping to kind of get a little bit more going for them, but it's been a struggle. It's been tough for sure.
So how are you dealing with everything?
At first it was great. I was like, yeah, I'm home, working from home. It's fantastic. It was really okay for me at first. My kids were home for the first little bit. So that was okay. And that was it was too tough for them. They needed the socialization. They needed to go back to in-school learning. So when they went back, that was great too. I was like, yeah, I'm home by myself now all the time in the world. And now I'm like, oh, I'm lonely.
It's weird, especially for us extroverts. It's really
That's the
like it
thing. Like
kills
it's just,
my
yeah. So like I can't even go see my mom. My mom and I used to have like daily, like we used to see each other every day. We used to do things all the time. And like I can't even do that now. So it's been difficult. It's been difficult for
vibe. It's
sure.
hard, eh? But it's nice when we get to connect with people like virtually like this. I like it. So
It is nice. It
for
is nice. And my
eyeliner,
kids do it too. My kids will
I'm
call
one
like,
who just goes like this, and it's like super quick for me because like to go like this and do like the top line, I only see from this one. So when I close this eye, well, like, gosh darn it, it's just gonna be a guess and it's gonna be like a big mess and it won't be straight. So I just do it like this and it turns out great. So practice makes what?
perfect.
No, practice makes progress.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that.
I have a better one for you. It's not really family appropriate, but my boyfriend and I say practice makes broken beds.
Oh, I love that.
I knew you'd like that one.
That's
Sorry, honey.
awesome. I love that. A little cheeky, a little cheeky. You know what? I just like to be able to like I was in a beauty company, this one. So for about 9 months now. But previous, I was with another one for 3 years, I think. And honestly, like I just I feel like it's just like self-expression. Like you don't there were girls who were like, "Oh, you have to learn how to do like these crazy eye looks and like winged liners and whatever." And I was like, "But I can't relate to that." And I feel like my
Right,
audience can't really relate to that. You know what I mean? Like I like to keep things as simple as possible because I want people to have fun and not be intimidated by what they're doing and what they're using.
right. And
So
yeah, you keep it simple. I like that because it's user friendly. And it's
that
just art.
that's it.
Like we shouldn't make it complicated. It's just makeup. And
That's the thing.
I'm showing people right now that you can be like a little bit or very visually impaired and still be able to like put it on. Like it just takes practice.
Absolutely. And like you just like have fun with it. Like there's no right or wrong way to do it. And if you like it at the end of the day, like that's all that matters. Like
Yeah, it makes you feel good and vibrant and sexy, then by all means.
exactly. Like I did an 80s look. Um it's been a couple of months. I posted the picture yesterday. It was a challenge to post it. But I did the 80s look and it wasn't for Halloween or anything. And I went out like that. And the looks that I got, and I was like, you know what? I like it. I'm
well, you
okay
have
with
to
it.
well, you have to embrace it, right?
That's just it. Like you're not the one wearing it, so it's okay. You don't have to like it.
No, that's true. And that's really hard. I find, well, I don't find, but it takes a little bit of time to learn how to follow your own compass. And I've kind of
Exactly.
always been that kind of person to follow my own compass. So I make my own rules.
You know what? You gotta, because there's only one you, and you gotta just do for you.
Yeah. And you have to set the tone for your own life.
That's right. That's right. I do eye looks all the time. Like I am no professional. I never claim to be. And like I'll do a look and I'm like, oh, that looks so bad. Like that's so janky. And then I'm like, well, I'm wearing it anyways. I'm okay with it.
But it teaches you along the way what not to do and what you like best.
Exactly. And then you just like you just play with it. It's just a form of expression and
We are artists.
exactly. I like it. Even my kids, like my kids have been like they have all kinds of makeup that they play with and whatever. And I'm like, do you like they come out some days and I'm like, holy man, like
Yeah.
they're like, well, I like it. I'm like, well, okay then.
They don't take tips from mom.
No, they don't. They do their own thing. And I'm like, whatever, if you like it. I'm not
Well,
the one wearing it.
looking back, like we didn't really like, we took our own tips too from our friends growing up, and I don't know, we didn't want to do makeup like our mom, I guess.
That's true. Like, I mean, I would sit there and watch her, but I don't think I ever like imitated what she was doing. And I did a lot of when I started doing my makeup, I did a lot of like white eyeliner. That was my thing.
Oh
There was
wow.
there was no blending of eyeshadow. It was just like smack it on and then put like a nice line of white eyeliner. That was that was my look. And I
It's
look back now and I'm
interesting.
like, that's so terrible. I wore it every day.
It's interesting to see our tastes and how they evolve over time.
How they change, yeah. And then you look back and you're like, what was I thinking?
Ooh, you're doing a bright smoky eye. I like that.
I only have a select few colors in my palette, in my Lime Life palette, because I have so many other eyeshadows. So like I just have like there's only a few colors to choose from. There's some dark colors and there's two bright ones. So,
That's the one in your video. So what's it called? Lee Light?
Lime Life.
Lime Life.
Yeah.
That's not what you sent me.
Yep. Unless I made a spelling mistake, which happens. I do.
It said Leife.
Oh, I was probably like trying to backspace to like fix an error and then just
Lime
never fixed
Life.
it. It's Lime Life. Yep.
Well, that made me look bad.
No.
Okay, so this is my favorite part. I have really long eyelashes. So for me to put on fake lashes, there's no need for that. So I have nice, this is what I use. It's a voluminous million lashes. I think it's by L'Oreal. And
Ooh.
it's nice. It like bam, and I'm ready for the day.
You have beautiful lashes.
Thank you. So this is my favorite lipstick. It's Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish, and it's bright. Look how gorgeous this is.
Ooh, I love that.
Isn't that nice?
I love that. I'm all about nice lippies, bright, bold colors.
I noticed that about your videos. You're so good at that.
I love lips. Lipsticks are like my jam. That's like my ultimate thing.
So you sell those products through Lime Life?
Correct. Yeah, it's like it's a direct sales company.
That's awesome. And you're obviously loving it.
I do. It's like anybody who sells for a company will tell you that, you know, their company is amazing and the CEOs are amazing. But we're like our parent company is actually Alcone, which is like a huge makeup and skincare companies like L'Oreal or Maybelline or whatever, and they actually made a direct sales line for their company.
Okay.
So they're big in the makeup artist scene. They make their professional cosmetics for makeup artists and then decided to come out with a direct sales line so that, you know, busy moms and stuff could also afford their products, which was fantastic. So it's family operated and run, and they do everything for us. Like we're not just numbers and, you know, random things. Like they treat us like people. It's really great. It's really great.
That's amazing. It sounds like a nice company. How long have you been with them?
I've only been here 9 months.
Okay.
so far, and it was like the scariest decision I've ever made because, like I said, I'd been with a previous company, a previous makeup company, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do that again. Like, I don't know if I could sell makeup again. I don't know if that's my thing. And like, it took me probably a month to finally say, yes, I'm going to do it. And then I like, jumped in both feet and it was like, it's go time. And I had not even tried one product.
That's amazing. So said 9 months?
Yeah, I started mid-May. Well, I joined mid-May.
So you're going to stay with them?
I think so. Yeah, I don't foresee leaving anytime soon. I'm really happy with my team, with my uplines. I've earned calls with our CEO a couple of times, so that's been really, really interesting. So I'm pretty excited about it. What did you just spray all over your face?
Hairspray.
No, you did not.
Not
Okay,
on my
you were
face or on my
spraying your
hair.
Okay. Whew.
Oh, that stinks. So this is my, what do you want to call it? This is my insecurity. So this will be the first time on my podcast, which I haven't launched yet. I'll launch at the end of March, March 26th. So this is my biggest insecurity. Like, I'd rather stand in front of you naked than to actually show you this. I have a big, no, it's true. I have a big cowlick. That's why I have bangs, because I have this big scar on my hairline, but it's healed so well. Like, it's 20 years old. And like the way my bones broke, there's like this little, like, I don't know, dent in my head. So I have bangs and I always try, oh, damn it, that looks great. Okay, see? So when you use a good curler and some hairspray, you can just hide that and nobody will ever know.
You know what? I was in a car accident when I was a kid and I have a wicked scar right here where like the hair doesn't grow anymore. And I always have like a big spot right there.
Oh,
so
wow. See, Krystal, I would not have ever known that if you wouldn't have told me that.
When I put my hair up, there's always like this white patch right here.
Did they operate?
No, what ended up happening is when we got into the accident, the glass from the window embedded in my, like, so they just had to pick the glass. I was like 3 or 4. I was really young. So they just had to like pick it out and like stitch it all up, but it's like this big spot right here. So yeah.
Wow, you're really lucky that you made it out.
Yeah. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just trying to line this.
No worries. I'm going to finish this look because since it's Friday, I don't really care what day it is because I work from home. So we're going to put on our party earrings just because.
Yes, I love party earrings.
Like, I never get the chance to wear them. Well, yes, I have the chance to wear them every single day, but you know what I mean? When's the last time we actually like wore fun earrings to go out? Because there's nowhere to go. So
there's nowhere to
sit
go
in my office and do work today with my fabulous earrings on and with my everyday look. I don't always wear my lipstick, but when I do, because it sticks all over my mask. So it's, you know what I mean? Who's still wearing lipstick every single day? It's hard when you have to go out.
I do.
Because you work from home, right?
That's something on my lips.
That's awesome. I love it.
And when it gets all over my mask, that's okay. Because I'm like obsessed with like lips, like, which sounds bad, but like.
What's your favorite lip color?
On my lips. Okay. Let's set that. Whew. I'm almost done. It takes me a little while, like if I'm actually doing something, but like most days it's eyebrows, mascara, and a lip product because I couldn't be bothered. Because let's be real, we're busy. Even if you have to work from home, like you're busy, you don't always have time to do a whole full face. You don't really want to, but some days you just like to have, you know?
Yeah.
You just
I like
the
eyeshadow you use. That's a nice color.
Thank you. So the bright pink is raspberry beret, and the rose gold color is called rose colored glasses.
Ooh, I like it.
Rose gold is like my favorite thing. Anything rose gold, I'm down for.
So I use like, I don't know how well you can see it on here. Others can probably see it better than I can, but I use like it's CoverGirl palette. So there's like it's kind of like a bronzy shimmer. It's fun. In the sun, it looks a lot better and
It looks like a
shimmery.
nice like a nice golden from here.
Oh, good. What color are you using for your lips?
I'm gonna do a bold red today.
Awesome.
Go all out with a bold red.
I did red nails for Valentine's Day. Kind of.
Oh, I need my nails are terrible. I need to get my nails done.
Oh, let me tell you, the nail salon is closed. But what you can do, you can go to Walmart or Amazon and you could order like a big tin of nails with this nail glue. It's Kiss. And like this lasts me so long. I can do like at least 10 sets of nails just from this kit. And
Ooh.
it's like $10. But go to the salon and you pay like $65 for a manicure. So I'm saving so much money by not going to the
I love Amazon. It has everything.
right. And yeah, even though I have nail glue all over me, I'm still good.
I
Ooh,
usually glue my nails together, like or my fingers together.
that's what I did this morning.
Yep.
Or
I like it.
my finger to my nail. So there's like, I don't know, looks like there's skin there. It's really bad, but whatever. It's still a great manicure. I love your lips.
Thank you. I
That's
feel like everybody needs a good red lip. And a lot of people are afraid of it because they're like, oh, I couldn't do red. It's too bold. But everybody needs a good red lip. Everybody can do it. There we go.
so how long would that last you? Because I know you're a coffee drinker and you put liner on there too.
So if you do just the liner and like a liquid lipstick, it would last me with the amount of coffee and stuff that I drink. It would probably last me 4 to 6 hours
Okay.
before it would start fading. By the end of the day, it is faded. But when you put a lip gloss over top, it doesn't last as long because the lip gloss will stick to the lipstick and then pull it off as it's moving because the lip gloss doesn't stay. But I just like the glow of a lip gloss.
Yeah, and you keep applying it during the day anyways.
You could. I don't. I get like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I'll put a lip color on and if it fades, it fades. Like I'm okay with it. But like one of our enduring lip colors, so they come like a full tube. I was using a mini, so they come a full tube. They'll last you probably like a good 8 hours before it's like gone and missing. So you could do a whole day with it.
So do you have like let's say the lipstick you were just holding, like the gloss, like how much would that go for?
So like an enduring lipstick like this is 26 and a full lip gloss would be 24.
Okay.
And then plus tax or whatever. So
do you have a website we can share with people?
I do. It's actually thecaffeinatedbeauty.com.
Decaffeinated?
Decaffeinated. Oh, you probably I don't have anything big enough, but maybe I can type it in your little chat and you can see. Hang on, can I chat with you?
Yeah. Can we do that while we're recording?
I can.
Awesome. I'm still learning all about this. Oh, okay. It popped up.
So I'll type it in here and then you could just kind of like grab it from there, I think.
Like just copy and paste it. Oh, awesome.
Do you see it? Yeah.
Okay. Thecaffeinatedbeauty.com.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So that goes to your site.
That goes to my personal website. Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah. And that's how people can find you.
That's how they can find me. Yeah. Or they can find me on Facebook. So my name's super long on Facebook, but I'm
Paquette is the second last name.
Is the second last name, but Krystal Star. Usually if you type in Krystal-Star, which is my full first name, you can find me. There's not too many Krystal Stars. So you can find me that way. Bright colored hair. If you're looking for me, you can find me. I got some pretty bright hair. You can't miss me.
No, that's great. I love it.
So yeah.
I like how you finished your look. You look fabulous and it's wonderful for a Friday.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like how we have like from one spectrum to the other. Like it took me like 20 some odd minutes to get a full face in there. And you're like very elegant, very, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you. It just took me like 2 minutes.
You like, but like yours was quick and simple, but you look so like elegant and so natural and like it's very beautiful. You have beautiful lashes. Like that's what I mean. Like the difference in makeup styles and what people do. And it's just, it all comes together. And I think it's amazing. That's what I love about makeup. Like just from one end to the other and everybody looks incredible.
Isn't that fun? I love it. This was such a fun episode. I'm excited to promote this. I think yeah, this was a nice, we changed it up real nice today, and especially for a Friday, why not have fun with it?
I agree. I've never been like on somebody's podcast, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm excited for you to launch this in March.
Oh, me too. I'll let you know when your episode will launch.
Absolutely.
So we are, oh, there's 5 minutes left. Do you have to get to your meeting?
What time is it? I think I still have a few minutes.
Okay. This is fun. I feel like I should be making another coffee, but I don't want to walk away from the camera.
I always have one close by. Oh,
I finished mine before we started.
That's my second one. I'm not gonna lie. I have one like when I get up in the morning, I have a coffee, and then I bring my kids to school, and I get a coffee. And then I come home and I usually like it's an all day thing. There's always one around me somewhere. It could be cold. I'll still drink it.
Me too. I feel like we would get along really well because we'd always have a coffee in our hand and we would just understand each other.
Yeah, I like.
And we would have to look at which color lipstick is on the mug to see whose coffee it is, right?
So, yeah, so we would know whose is whose.
Yeah. Maybe when this whole pandemic is over and we can go for coffee and like apply our lipstick together.
I like it. It's a date for sure.
Awesome. Thank you for spending some of your morning with me, Krystal. This has been so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
This is great. We're helping promote each other, right?
Absolutely.
It's all about community.
Yes. I love that. That's one thing that's happening now is more people are they're paying more attention to the smaller businesses and the smaller, like us smaller people, you know what I mean? Like it's not so much about the big names anymore. Like they're paying more attention to people who are really struggling with smaller businesses and at-home businesses. And it's not a great thing that it took a pandemic for that, but I really like that people are, supporting local and supporting small. It's a good thing coming out of a bad situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And it really encourages us to find the importance within community and to stick together as people, because at the end of the day, we're all in this life together, whether there's a pandemic or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when we need to support each other's dreams, each other's small businesses, even if you haven't made a name for yourself yet, we still have to promote each other.
Yeah, well, because how are you going to get out there, right? Like that's the great thing is when people can come together and just share everything out there, and you help others build. Like you got to lift others up, right? Bring up
exactly. We have to pass each other a ladder.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we all have a mountain to climb, right?
Yep. So pass that rope down and help others climb with you.
Yes, I love it. And we're going to wrap up and continue climbing our mountains for the day. So thank you so much, Krystal Kingsley, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Krystal. Have a great day. Happy Friday.
You too. Bye.
Bye.